dad died. At the same time going through a divorce, and I needed brain surgery in about 7 months. If one more person said, God will never put anything on your shoulders you can't handle, I said, man, he must think I'm a big dude, you know what I mean? If I heard that one more freaking time, let me tell you what. Yeah, I had tears in my eyes like crazy. That was just like, all you can think about is your kids. That's all you think about. You say, oh my God, you know what I mean? It isn't, I wasn't even afraid of dying. The first time, it's just, all you think about is your kids, and you think, man, if these kids got to grow up without a dad. I mean, you almost got to learn how to rethink and refocus with your brain after you get, you know, they ground my head down with a grinder to take off. They put Bondo on your head. Bondo, it's made by 3M. So when they do it, they pull your face all the way down and they grind your head. I mean, it absolutely brings you closer, and you appreciate every minute you hear.
When he talked about starting a bow shop, I was not for that. I was so nervous it wouldn't be successful. And his father said, nope, he's got to do it. Let him try it, because he'll regret not doing it if he doesn't.
Over 80 years ago, a baker had a simple dream to create delicious...
Hi, Sherry. How are you doing? Your hair looks nice today, Scott. What's up, boys? Coffee's here.
I'm Daniel Reed. I just turned 14 yesterday, and my dad, Chris Reed, owns Reedy's Archery.
My name's Matthew, and I grew up in the old archery shop in a crib.
My name's Christopher Reed. I'm 20 years old. Basically grew up here. Always wanted to come to work with Dad.
The kids all work here and understand to respect people. You know, and I tell them, don't put up with any bull either. If you respect people and you treat them right, usually get the same thing back, you know. Dedicated this arrow room to Cal Fitton. Cal's been here 17 years now. He's a retired police officer. He's the only guy I tell that can't be replaced because he does such a great job. So I tell everybody, you don't want to even think about adding up all the years combined experience.
When I got out of the service, I joined the Coast Guard.
Cal was shooting a bow with the Coast Guard in the Antarctica in 1961. So I think that's about 300 years he's been alive and shooting a bow. Now you come over here. Here you go, sit right up here. Right? There you go. And then you said you like pink, right? Mm-hmm. And you're going to know how to make your own arrows. So let that stick there. Bring that down nice and slow. See how that is, right? That a girl, she's already doing it. Good job. Done. Could you turn that? I'll put that on. Well, thank you for making arrows with me today, young lady. Now let's go shoot these in the bullseye. What do you think?
I love working with my dad. The way he teaches kids how to shoot, I don't know how he does it. Because it's hard to teach a kid how to shoot because they just want to hit the trigger and watch the arrow go flying. But the way he does it, he gets them all settled in. He'll get them serious as ever, and he'll get them right in the bullseye. So.
Started coming to Chris in 2001, 2002. So going on 16, 17 years. Whatever we need, Chris gets for us. He takes care of us. He takes care of everybody.
He's helped a lot of people, including me. I mean, there's not one person that man doesn't help. I retired in the Army, you know. I did my time and then some. Coming here, it's like, I guess you call it a safe house. That's what I call it, you know. He just took me in, you know, basically, not took me in, but brought me in here, and that's it, you know. It's hard for me to talk about it.
I'm like, yes, I get to go hunting. Because it's just so much fun to be out there with just your family and like no one else around. Like you don't have to worry about homework because you're either on vacation or like over the weekend.
Me being 10 or 11, who would think that my dad was going to go have an operation go on? I mean, I think it just makes you kind of appreciate what you have. He's been my biggest role model all my life, and not just through the shop, but everything. He always made sure he supported me, and no matter what I did. When I decided I wanted to be a firefighter, he was behind me 100%, even though he knew he'd be losing me from here.
The way he does stuff, it's just like, how did you even do that? It's like he won't even use a level or anything. He'll just be like, yeah, that's on. I'll check it, and it's dead on. I'm like, okay, all right.
All his ideas that he's gathered through the 25 years in business has been put into this shop and laid out the way he wants it.
I wish more businesses would realize how much Mathews is pushing every individual dealer. I'll get too cranked up. It's just cool to have a guy like Matt McPherson and everybody there that, you know, has told me over the years that, you know, well, we prayed for you today, and, you know, we knew you were going through a divorce and the brain surgery. If every single day you can make somebody else's day better, it just makes you feel better, no doubt about it. You know what I mean? You definitely do a lot more of that.